Hi everyone, it's Dave again. Here comes the second part of our Montreal store opening. This has to do with being able to change your fees based on the province you are selling a boat in. And obviously we never had this problem up until, well, not even yet, but very, very soon. So the idea is that some fees will be applicable in certain provinces and not others. Other fees will have different amounts in different provinces. That there was no way to do any of that before. So that is what I'm going to just give you a quick overview of today, the few things that have changed, and it's pretty straightforward. There's a lot going on underneath that you don't need to concern yourself with. So let's just jump right in here. Here's our favorite place in the world, the trusty old boat configurator. And you'll notice our 4 tabs over here, we have a small change to where we used to have discounts and trades. It got abbreviated a bit to just disc, trades, and fees. So we got some place to actually access our fees. As you remember before, they were just applied. Whatever fees were associated with the boat or the trailer or the motor that was selected, they just got applied, and that's the way it was. So we're going to offer a little bit of flexibility with this as well. So we'll just go in here, and you'll notice now we have this tiny little fees tab. This will list on the top here all the fees that are applied automatically. And as before, we cannot edit these. We can't get rid of them. They're there. But what we can do is add fees. And if we need to add a fee, every fee that is associated with the current province is listed down here. And I mean, it could get big, so there is this little search box that works pretty quick. That will filter out whatever your fee you're looking for. Could be freight. I mean, you see, it works. It works pretty quick. So that's all the fees that are available for our current province, which the only way to tell is to click on your tax rate here and see it's Ontario. Now this is tied directly to the taxation province, so I don't foresee any possible place where we're going to want to tax as if we're in one province and have fees based on another province. If that's what you guys want, you may just blow my mind. I don't know. Just don't want that, and we'll all be happy. So what you'll notice is if we change to Quebec here and we click update, all our fees are gone. They've not been set up in the back end yet. I've converted all the old fees that were associated to Ontario fees, and I'm not familiar enough with all the fees to set that up. It's a fairly easy process that another admin, wink wink Lisa, will probably set up for us. I'll walk through with her how to do that. So if you guys do switch provinces and find there's no fees, or there are fees, we've added them, and they're not there when you need, then you need to contact me, or better will be Lisa, and we'll get them added in. I think it'll take a little bit to get them all in there, but for now it will be kind of just carry on as normal, and we'll just stay in Ontario because that's where we're comfortable. So simply, if you do want to add a fee, you just you find the fee you want to add, and for whatever reason, maybe we want this regional freight adjustment. Now it's coming in at 0, and it says included because it's 0. It will do that just for look's sake, but you get this little arrow menu button, and that's the only way that you'll be able to tell that's a custom added fee. You guys added that yourself, So you can just edit it, and maybe it's $150, we can say. So just click it one more time and click save. Cancel obviously would just put it back. So there you go. If you go into summary now, there's all our fees with our new freight. Everything's calculated out. We save to the opportunity, and then your fees won't get, opportunity won't get updated until you click that save button. So if we go into, let's just go look at an invoice in English. And there you'll see. So it's all there. Pretty straightforward, nothing crazy going on. One way you could possibly use that is if there is a fee that comes in at $75, whatever it is, and it's a fee that's stuck on the boat, it will accept negative numbers. So you could put in a negative 75 and $75 and use that as to say almost like a discount type thing, or you can use your discount fields. That's up to you. The same sort of thing applies in a retail counter sale as well, so I'll go through that real quick with you. And what if I always sell batteries? Don't know why, just do. So you'll see there's now a new button down here. We still have our normal tax form pop-up here, but now there's a new add fee button, and this is the way you're going to add a fee. If for some reason you're doing a counter sale and you need to add a fee, that use case is probably a lot less. But anyway, I'll show you. This form comes flying in at you, and it isn't a whole lot of form. It's really just a list of fees. And again, this is all the fees that are associated with Ontario. So if we change it to Quebec, there's no fees. But you need to realize down here in the background, the taxes update as well. So this again, it's tied directly to your taxation province. See, we're back to 13%, and you have a nice little filter here too as well. It's also nice and quick. The only difference here is you can add multiple fees all at once. You just select them. None of these really mean anything, and then since the fees come in at 0, you can make them whatever you want. Save it. Always the payment method. There we are. Your fees are added. So I hope, I hope that's straightforward enough. Like I said, this took me quite a while to wrap my head around it and get it. It seems simple. It's supposed to seem simple for you as a user, and everything else in the background is kind of my problem. So if you guys have any questions, as always, let me know. You guys know where to hit me up at. You know where all to find me. I'm always open for suggestions. And there you go. That's fees by province. One more thing closer to a Montreal store opening. Alright guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye.